Hello my lovelies, and welcome to a slightly brighter Monday lunchtime. I hope you're all well. So today I thought we would have another look at another colouring book that my daughter enjoys doing, and this is called the Astrology Colouring, and it's by a lady called Jaren. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And this was bought from The Works, and I think it's priced at about £5. And this one took my daughter 3 weeks to complete. So we'll have a look, shall we? So bear with. So there's the opening page. Let's just get slightly comfy there, lovelies. That's better. So there's our opening page. And there's the introduction for it. Tells you about how astrology came to be. And then there we go. Now this one's called the Constellations. We won't read it all. We'll just skip through them. So you can see all the different zodiacs that are in there. And then we have the Greek zodiac, so you can see all the well-known zodiacs around the wheel with the symbols, and then we have a sun in the middle, and that's beautifully coloured in. So the next one, we have got Aries. So we've got a beautiful lady in a poppy field with some sunflowers and a beautiful ram. Now my daughter's done these in not felt tips. They're a bit like Sharpies, but you can get all kinds of different colours. You can get your standards and you can get your pastels as well. So that's what she's coloured these in instead of pencil. We've got Taurus the bull. Look at him. Doesn't he look beautiful? I love this bull. He does make me laugh. Bless him. He's covered in his little flowers. Oh dear. We're all stuck. Bear with. What have we got here? This is Gemini the Twins. And you can see there's two kind of Greek, should we say Greek gods, shall we say, riding some beautiful horses. Amongst boats and crashing waves. And it's beautifully done there. Cancer the crab. Looks like he's having a jolly day out at the beach, bless him, because we've got an octopus there and various other bits and pieces for the sea. Excuse me. So yes, beautifully coloured in. Leo the lion. Now look at him. Doesn't he look amazing? With that beautiful mane. And he's got flowers and stuff all over him. Yes, he looks very majestic and very regal. And our next one is Virgo. Virgo the Virgin. And we have this lovely lady with lots surrounded by daffodils and bumblebees and beautiful, just beautiful. I love the colour of that dress. Next one we have got Libra the Scales. So we can see we've got these beautiful old-fashioned type weighing scales with lots of plants and stuff. So yes, very beautifully coloured. Oh, look at this bad boy. We've got Scorpio. Look at this. Beautiful desert scene with some beautiful flowers on the cacti. Some lovely rocky mountains and this beautiful great big scorpion. Look at that. He's huge, isn't he? I don't think I'd want to be upsetting this guy. Who have we got here? Sagittarius with his bow and arrow. Look, she does some beautiful jobs on colouring these flowers in. Look, absolutely gorgeous. She's very clever, my daughter. Oh, now this one is absolutely beautiful. And this is Capricorn. This is my sister's birth sign. Yes, Capricorn the sea goat, this is called. Lovely little mermaid there in the water with the lily pads and the fish. Who's this? This is Aquarius. This is me. This is the water bearer. Looks like I've got a bit of a drink problem going on there. But yes, with an eagle, sea eagle maybe. Beautifully coloured in. It's Gemma's birth sign as well, actually, in Aquarius. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, there we go, got it. Pisces, the fish. Done with koi carp. Amongst the lily flowers. Nicely done. Who's this guy? This guy is, I'm not even, but apparently he's a serpent bearer. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. And then we have the Chinese zodiac, the yin and the yang. And if you can see, we've got all the Chinese. So we've got like things like the rabbit and the serpent and the goat and the monkey and the cockerel. And there's a dog in there somewhere and the mouse. So yeah, that's that beautifully coloured in. Oh, look at him. This is the great race. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? And he's got, can you see the coins there? They've got all like the zodiac, the Chinese animals. Because I think this year's the tiger. So yes, beautifully done. Look at that. Okay, our next one is the Year of the Rats. So, oh look, we've got a rat and he's playing some tunes, bless him. So we've got quite a few. We've got one up there, we've got one on the gramophone, and we've got one down there, and we've got this big one down here. What's this? The Year of the Ox. So we've got this beautifully decorated ox. There's one down here as well, look. He's all been dressed up. Very fancy indeed. I think this is this year's. I think this year is the Year of the Tiger. So we've got this beautiful tiger and he looks like he's ready to pounce. Looks like he wants to leap out of the page. I do apologise. Right, what have we got here? Oh, the Year of the Rabbit. Oh, look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Amongst all the daisies, look. Little bun-buns amongst the daisies. And we've got the Year of the Dragon. Now, I am quite partial to a dragon. I do like myself a dragon. Nice cherry blossom there, look. And a beautiful green dragon. And the Year of the Snake. Look at him. Amongst the carpets. And his little baskets. Look, he's living in his little basket. This is the Year of the Horse. He's out in his field. Can you see the moon? Moon's there. He's out in his field doing his thing. Who have we got next? The Year of the Goat. Now look at those for a pair of horns. That's a serious headdress, is that? And again, he's amongst all the apple blossom or the cherry blossom. So he looks rather nice. Do like those horns. And then who have we got now? The year of the monkey. Lots and lots of cheeky monkeys, look. Swinging about in the trees after the fruit. Beautiful. Oh, the year of the rooster now. Look at him, isn't he beautiful? Beautiful rooster, just escaping from his cage. Beautifully coloured in. This is the year of the dog. This reminds me of me somewhat, crazy dog lady, because I've always had a dog in my life. Not just Miss Lou. I've had quite a few dogs in my life. I've had a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I've had about 3 greyhounds, all ex-racers. I had an otter hound called Fred. They're quite a rare breed. And I had a pure white long-haired German Shepherd. All rescues. All have lived to quite good ages. And every one of them came with problems. So yeah, this one reminds me of me a little bit. Me and my dogs. Little piggy wiggies. Look, the year of the pig. Snuffling amongst the cakes and the strawberries. Oh, do excuse me, we're all caught. There we go. What's this? The year of the cat. This is Gem. This is because she's a proper cat person. She does love her cats. If she could have a cat, she would, but we always have dogs. So if we have a cat, they'd have to be quite friends with each other. Now, this is the elements of the earth. And here we have this very Viking tree of life with the roots growing into the world. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this is water. So we've got a boat on a stormy sea and we're looking through a porthole and there's the moon. Who else have we got? Fire. Phoenix. Always a representation of fire because out of the flames always comes something new. It's a new beginning. It might kill things, but it's a new beginning. Oops, who have we got next? Air. Oh, represented by birds, because the birds, they all fly in the air, don't they? They need air and updraft and wind to get them going. So yes, beautiful birds there. Wood. Beautiful cherry blossom trees. And there's the middle of the wood. And wood represents a lot of things because you can make a lot of things out of wood. But it's also, it's a life giver, isn't it, a tree? Without trees, we wouldn't be here because they actually give out the oxygen that we breathe and they take in all the pollution and the carbon dioxide that we breathe out. So without trees, we'd be a bit buggered really, wouldn't we? Who else have we got? Metal. Metal. Make a lot of things out of metal, you can. Represented by a tiger, I suppose for strength really. Oops, excuse me. Next. Oh, the Celtic Zodiac. Here we go, look. Beautiful, beautiful tree of life. She's done a beautiful job of that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Egyptian Zodiacs. Not quite sure about Egyptian Zodiacs. It's something I've not really looked into or followed. Mayan. Now again, I'm not very in on the Mayan. I know a little bit. They're a very ancient civilization that no longer exists anymore. And there are some rune buildings I do believe that that are still visible, that are still standing within the jungles. But I'm not up on my Mayan. But again, it's beautifully, beautifully coloured in the oranges and the yellows. Native American Zodiac. Now, I do actually quite have an interest in these, although I'm not really sat and studied them, but I do know that I'm an otter. I think January Aquarius are otters, but it's something that we could look into. Otters and wolves and beavers and deers and fish and birds and reptiles. So yeah, maybe it's something we could all have a look at some point. Verdick Zodiac. Now, I don't know anything about this. I've never heard of this before. So I can't really comment, but it looks quite... There's lots of symbols all the way around. So we'll see. I'm not sure about the Verdict one. It's something I've not come across. The sun. Look at that. Beautiful sun. Giver of life and warmth. The moon, represented by an owl, because owls are quite nocturnal animals, so that's why there is an owl in the picture, and there's the different moon phases. The planets, all the different planets in the zodiac. You can see, and there's our sun, depicted by a sunflowery type flower. The astrologer. I love this picture, and I love this chair as well. It's so 1970s. I'd love a peacock chair like that. I do like those chairs. And yes, it's very 70s and very hippie, but I love the style, and I love the colour she chose to colour it in with. It's beautifully done. And I think this is the last one, and it's called Stargazing. And here we have a little putty cat looking through a telescope and trying to find the stars. Look, with some shooting stars and things. So yeah, that's it, lovelies. So again, this is called the Astrologer Colouring, and it's by a lady called Jaren. It was bought at the works, and I think it cost her about £4 to £5. It took her 3 weeks to colour it in, and she's coloured it in with not gel pens, not felt tip pens, but something similar to a felt tip. Maybe the kind of thing that you could edge a tarot deck with, but that's what she's had them from. And I think she's done an absolutely amazing job. So I hope you enjoyed my daughter's colouring in. And we're going to love and leave you. So look after yourselves, lovelies. Look after each other. If nothing else in this world, please, please be kind. And I'm sending you all much love and many, many blessings.